Hey y'all. Here's the thing. I'm not getting out the backdrop. That light is so fucking bright. It's ridiculous. I'm not breaking out the backdrop because I don't feel like going above and beyond for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You wanna know why? Because they didn't go. Because they didn't go above and beyond for me with this season 8 episode 1. So they're gonna get a dry ass review because the episode was dry as hell. I mean, turkey on the fifth day dry. Like it was ridiculous. So let me just start by saying, um, I'm glad Sheree is back. Thank God, Sheree. Please give her a peach. Bravo. Give her a peach right now because at this point, somebody tweeted somebody tweeted this show or we need ASAP. I was like, you know what? As much as I hate to admit it, somebody find Moose. Somebody find Moose because this episode, when I say I was yawning, like it just wasn't. It just didn't give me. And it's the first episode, so don't. I'll give it like maybe to the second episode, third at the most. But normally, the Real Housewives is known for kicking you in the ass on the first episode. But this season, I was just a little drab, you know. And Kandi is pregnant, and her whole storyline is pregnancy. So I can see that is just gonna be her entire the whole season. Just Kandi being pregnant, Kandi going to the OBGYN, and Kandi going to get an ultrasound, and Kandi's hormonal. Like that's all that her storyline is gonna be. Which means I'm really not gonna be here for her. Wait, some good in this episode was they got into the whole Cynthia Peter situation. Remember back in the day when Peter got caught caressing that girl's neck and her negligee down to her bosom and kissing on that girl down to the clubhouse that somebody recorded. They got into that on the first episode. Thank God, because that's one part of this episode that saved my sorrow. Like I was like, thank God, something in this episode I can hold on to. It was good. Cynthia gave him attitude all episode, and she should still give. And he on Instagram or he on Twitter because you know Cynthia's a big girl, just like the rest of us, and he's sitting on Twitter tweeting about it. I love my wife, and then I, you know how he talks. He's a buka. So he was like. I'm the luckiest man in the world. The same tweets that he tweet out every year when he do some bullshit and we call him on it. And then Cynthia come out looking fried, dyed, and laid to the side, giving life to the kids of Ethiopia. I was like, yes, God, Cynthia, come down them steps. Take that little thing off. Show that ass. Show it all. Because you deserve it. So that was a good part. Phaedra's storyline this season is trying to fix her relationship with Kandi, I'm assuming. Thus far, I think that's where, because I think next episode they're going to talk about something about a loan. I didn't hear that part because I was too busy tweeting with y'all. Something about a loan between Apollo and Todd or something like that. But Apollo's in jail now, so I guess somebody's looking for Phaedra's money. I don't know. Some shit. But all I know is Apollo's shit is piled up in Kandi and Todd's garage, and if I was them, I'd be paying their ass a storage fee. Cause at the end of the day, somebody better come get this shit. Lawfully, y'all still married, so come get your husband's shit out my garage. Just saying. Kenya is building this house out of sticks. Like that house looks bad. Like I understand you know, buy a house, fix it up, and flip it, but that house looks like it just needs to be torn out and started over. Like people was like, ooh, the memes is going on Instagram and Twitter. It was one house that was like a shack. It looked like the house that the one of them little pigs was in that the big bad wolf blew down, the straw house. That's what it looked like. I was like, you know, Kenya, you ain't got much room to talk about Sheree and Chateau Pay No More, or whatever the hell you called it, because you sitting up in more manure, more problems, and things of that nature, so you really can't talk. Just saying. Who am I missing? Marlo is back. Marlo popped up. Thank God, because you know Marlo ain't good for shit but stirring. That's all she good for, and looking good and looking cute. That's it. So thank God she came through to the sunglass party. I'm missing somebody. Portia is back and she's single and mingling. and apparently, according to Twitter, Portia, Duke. Well, I found out that y'all broke up already, but why every time you pick somebody, they got to be a member of the LGBT community? Now, we already know about Cordell, allegedly, because he ain't about to sue me. But Twitter was saying that, the girls were saying on Twitter that Duke, he may or may not have a jacked page. And I'm not one of those kind of guys, so I didn't know about jacked and things of that nature until like maybe a year ago. And if he got a jacked page, yeah, you might want to. Well, y'all broke up now, so it doesn't matter to you. But anyway, that's basically all I have on the episode. So, if you watched it, you ain't missed nothing. And another thing, Bravo, don't you ever make another episode of The Housewives an hour and 15 minutes. That last 15 minutes dragged on, and it was like slowly slitting my wrist. It was ridiculous. Don't ever do that again, Andy. Okay? It's rude. If the episode gonna be an hour, let it be an hour. If it's gonna be 30 minutes, let it be 30 minutes. But an hour and 15, it just throws off my time clock. Like, it's 9:26 now. I should be in a bed by now. But because you decide to make the episode an hour and 15 minutes, guess what my ass is sitting here doing? Talking to my fame warriors, okay? So, let me know what you guys thought about The Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 8, Episode 1, down in the Gotcha Bar. We'll be back next week to watch some more, because you know we're going to be into this. Let me take these earrings out, because when I turn this camera off, I'm going to hit upload, and I'm going to get right in my goddamn bed, and hopefully when I wake up in the morning, it's uploaded. So, I love you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of the Gotcha Bar. Peace.